Ladies and gentlemen, this is your guy, June Archer, the winner circle here on This Is 50.com with my guy, my brother, London Brown, playing, of course, Uncle Marvin Thomas.
If if I knew he was doing hats, I could have got my hat.
Listen, speaking of hats, London Brown, you wear many of them, brother, and this one, you wear it very well. This season, we're in for some twists and some turns. Um, of course, Uncle Marvin goes through a couple of things over the past season or two in terms of mental health. How does Marvin approach this season with all of the twists and turns and things that are going to be headed his way this final season?
I think Marvin is just dialed in, like he's not playing any games. He's very focused and he's on a mission. He's without any distractions. He has one thing, which is to seek vengeance for his brother, and so he's not playing any games with anybody who's crossed him wrong. He's not. He's coming after him. He's checking them off the list. So he's just very dialed in.
Now, for you, a lot of people don't understand you are a lover of your craft, you are a student of your craft. What were the steps that you took to get prepared for this season when you talk about bullets flying everywhere, in terms of your nephew, in terms of your sister, in terms of your brother, in terms of the competition? How did you prepare to get ready for this season?
Well, like any other season, my whole thing is just always just try to be very present. So making sure that those lines are not even anything to think about. So my regimen was up from like 12 to 3. I studied material. I might take a nap, but I'll shower, gym, and be ready for set. And so my thing is just to make sure that I've done all the work beforehand, which would be understanding what's going on in the scene, all the subtext, the things that we don't say, what's being, understand what those things are saying. So for me, I just try to be present, man. I'm not, even when it comes to emotional scenes. Like, I'm not the guy. I don't pull from like what has happened and think about past issues. I don't know. That's not my technique. My technique is to really just listen in real time and let the truth present itself.
I love your process. We've been out and about hanging out, and you walk around, brother, and you have that script in your hand. I've seen you in the club. I've seen you at the diner. How important, for those who are interested in this craft, how important is it to take every moment that you can, just like a athlete would, right? You don't leave that gym until you make 100 free throws. And I'm not saying throw up 100 free throws. I'm saying make 100
Yeah,
free throws. How important is this, London?
dude. I mean, you can't if you don't have the dialogue, and first, if you don't have the dialogue, you can't even be free to start to do the homework. Not for real. The words got to be That got to be secondary. You have to know that. So once I get the dialogue out the way, then it allows me to really go and do the detective work to understand what's going on. What does Marvin want to see? Who wants what from him, and who's preventing Marvin from getting it? I got to do all the detective work. That way, when it's time for me to be free, when they call action, I'm not thinking about the words. I'm not thinking about, does this feel right or do I not? By the time I get on set, I'm very aware of what's going on. So now it's just a matter of really listening and responding accordingly. So with the sides, sometimes I don't care what's going on. Uh I keep the sides with me. I don't care if I'm out, you know, I be on the date. I don't care what's going on. Keep the lines just, I need to make sure that they're being within my spirit so I can just flow when it's time to.
Brother, let me just say this, man. Cheers, brother.
Oh man. Thank you,
I'm
my brother. Right back at you.
I'm crowning you one of the best to ever do it. Ladies and gentlemen, that's London Brown, my brother. Check him out. Stars gives you the final season. Power Book 3, Raising Canaan. London, I love you, brother. Keep
Right
doing
back
what you're
at you,
doing.
June. You already know. Thank you,
Hats
brother.
off to you, brother. Hats
Yes,
off
sir.
to you.
Thank you, my
Ladies and
brother.
gentlemen, once again, this is June Archer, the Winner Circle, here on This Is 50.com. Peace.
Peace, brother.